Hi everyone, happy Friday. I'm coming at you live from my home office, which is a little bit of a hot mess right now, but that's okay because I have a plan to work on that over winter break. So, I decided to go live this morning, and the name of this video is Kimberly, what is a planner party? Because I've been making all these posts about planners and planner party and save the date and all this, and and I'm like, drop fill this out with your email so you can get registration info. But I never really talked about what it is. And so I want to go a little bit into that. So a planner party. Usually I do a vision board party where we get the magazines and the poster board or the paper or whatever, and we create our vision for the next year. And I have a whole process. So we're not just randomly picking things. I take participants through a visualization. We work through the web of life. We work through all these different things to come up with what are the things you want for whatever the next year is. So in this case, it'd be 2023. And then I talk about how to use your vision board, because if you just throw it in a closet or under the bed or something, you're never going to manifest anything. And I think I need to get my glasses adjusted. Anyway, so this year I decided, because of the work that I've been doing with my clients, and they really wanted help with their planners and how to make how to use their time wisely and how to be more productive, and I started thinking, well, everyone's like, well, use a planner, but no one teaches you how to maximize the usage of your planner. So there's lots of great brands out there, and they sell you this great planning system, and there's all these wonderful oh, buy all this, but then you're not always taught how to use it. Okay. So then I came up with this idea for a planner party. Okay. And I got to use party A because of alliteration, and B because it's going to be a fun event. It's not going to be boring. I'll make it exciting. So any kind of planner you use, whatever you use, okay, you come to the party with. Okay. If you need suggestions, you sign up. You need suggestions, I'm there to help you. If you want to do what I do, which is create my own planner using a moleskin journal and some printables and stuff, then I can help you do that part, because I do a combination of bullet journaling within my planner, but you can do bullet journaling within any planner. But I've decided I make it my own. That's a whole nother story for a whole different video. So whatever kind of planner you want to use, it doesn't matter. You're going to come to this planner party. I have a virtual option for people far away, and I have a local option for people here. And I have an annoying dog. Very sorry about that. So you're going to bring your planner, and then we're going to talk about what are your intentions for 2023? What do you want to accomplish? What are your big goals? We're actually going to make a map, like a visual map, where you're going to map out your year. What do you want your year to look like? And then after that, okay, after mapping out your year, we're going to break it down by month, by week, by day. And we're going to set up your planner. Now, you can't do all your planner set up for the whole year in one sitting, A, because of time, and B, because, well, life happens and sometimes you have to rearrange things. But we're going to have a plan. We're going to have an outline. And then I'm also going to teach you how to hold yourself accountable. And I'm going to teach you a planner routine that if you implement, you're going to be more productive and more successful. It's what I use. It's how I get things done with my hectic life. If you know me in real life, you know that I'm balancing a lot of things. Someone recently said I have 15 things on the stove, one thing in the oven, and one on the outside grill. And I'm trying to take care of all those things at one time, which is very true and very exhausting. Another video for another time. But I still get things done. I'm still being productive. I'm checking things off my list. I'm taking care of business. Things are getting done. Okay. So I kind of want to teach what I do, that technique, but also help you. Okay. So you may hear something and you're like, well, Kimberly, I don't think that's going to work for me because XYZ. And I'm going to be like, I'll coach you through it. Okay. So blah, ask questions and stuff, not blah, 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 but ask questions and try to get you what's going to work for you, and get something. That way you're in 2023, you are being more productive, because who doesn't want to be more productive? As you see me this morning, I have wet hair. I just got out of the shower. I know it's 10:45, almost 10:45 in the morning, Central Time, and I don't work outside the house on Fridays. I allow myself to be lazy in the morning. I get up when I want to get up. Do I still have a plan to be productive today? Yes. I have things on my list that have to be done today that are going to get done today. I schedule in the rest time slash lazy time in the morning, and then the rest of the day will be, boom, 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 getting stuff done. So that's what the planner party is all about. It's about how to maximize usage of your planner. Okay. And I think I mentioned in my save the date the other day that I'm going to offer a VIP option. So the planner party itself is going to be 3 hours. And if you're virtual, it'll be 3 hours online, and that'll take place in December. And if you're in person, it's going to be 3 hours. Okay. But then there's a VIP option where you're going to add extra time to it. That extra time will be some yoga. It'll be some kind of creative art activity, and we're going to go through Web of Life and really dig into goal setting, and then lunch will be provided. And then after that, then the rest of the people who didn't do the VIP option will come and they will join us, and we'll do the planner party in the afternoon. So the VIP is just something a little bit extra at a little bit higher price point, but not much higher. I like to keep what I offer affordable because I know many different women need this, so I don't like it to be so far out of reach that they can't pay for it as the reason they're not doing it. So that's the planner party. That's what it is. Okay. I'm super duper excited about it. I may still do a vision board party. I love vision boards. I see there's a lot of powerful manifesting things. There's a lot of power in that. And so I may still offer one at some point. I'll, kind of feel it out. I have some other ideas for the new year as well. I'm very excited about my business. Beyond the Chrysalis is growing, and it's very exciting. So the planner party registration is going to open next week. It's going to open before Black Friday. If you're on my list, as far as you have filled out, you have accepted the invitation, okay, then you're going to get registration first, okay? Because there's only going to be 20 seats total, and there's only going to be 6 to 8 VIP seats. There's not going to be more. Like, I'm not going to open a VIP to 20 people because then it takes away the small group experience. And so you're going to find out about registration before everyone else. You have to be on this email. So I'm going to put the link down below, okay, in a few minutes. You just go to Kimberly Diane, KimberlyDyan.com. The very first thing on there says, accept my invitation to the planner party. You go to there and you scroll down. Okay, it talks a little bit about the planner party. You scroll down, you put your name and your email. The people on that list find out first. Okay, you have to be on that list. And then registration will open to everybody the day after it opens to the people on the list. And once it's full, and that's it. Okay. I'm very excited about offering this. I think a lot of people, they use a planner. Some of them are successful. Some people say, oh, well, I try to use a planner. I forget to write things down. Or once it's closed, I don't look at it again. I don't know what I need to do. Or, oh, I try to use an electronic one, but I'm not getting stuff done. How do I do that? And I can kind of help with that, but I am a paper pencil girl. I'm very old school. I love having stuff in my hands and writing and all that. So that's that. That's the planner party. I tried to keep this short, but I just had so much to say about it. So I'm going to drop the link below. Please, please, please get on that list so you can register first. It is limited to a number of people. And if you want that VIP experience, I've already found someone to do the yoga. I'm going to do the art piece. Art's important to get the other side of the brain activated. So it has nothing to do about what you're creating. It's about the process of creating. And so if you want that VIP experience, you're going to want to get in early on that. And I just hope that I can help 20 women plan and get ready for 2023, because we've got to make it better than the last 3 years. But also, you want to feel good at the end of the day. And that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, you don't want to be like, oh crap, I didn't get all that done. You want to be like, look how much I got done today. I'm a rock star. So that's what it's all about. Everyone have a very happy Friday. Go to the link, put your information in. Registration's coming next week. Very, very excited.